Cowboy Dipper here. If you have any questions, feel free to write them in right now. I got the new Patriot mud jug. I'll show you really quick. If you want one, go to mudjug.com. If anybody's out there watching this, please write in. Right now. Or this will get boring, but anyways. Anyways, what have you guys been up to? What are you all dipping on? I'm gonna dip on some Copenhagen long cut. So, I have an what's up? Oh, my shout out for the day is Confederate Dipper. I know I don't got the shout out book, but I remember it. What are you guys up to? Oh, thanks, I'm glad. What you gonna do your video on, Northern Dipper? 23, what are you gonna do your video on? Oh, well, yeah, I'm pretty funny, ain't I? Would you guys go check out my second channel, the Roping Channel, the Roping Space Channel. Country Kicking 1152. I'm giving you a shout out. What do you think about Grizzly Premium Dark Wintergreen? Okay, I can do another review on that. I will. It's not bad. I've done a review on it before. But what I think of it, before I do the review, is what I think of it is, it's kind of a good dip, and it's kind of not. So I'll get more in detail on that when I do a review on it. The flavor of it, it's not strong. It's not strong. Oh yeah, the can of it, it's okay. I don't really care for how the cans look. I really don't. No, I will not get up and do 5 jumping jacks. Sorry. Because I don't roll that way. I don't do jumping jacks. I just like the can. I like it. Everything about it is, it's cool. It's cool. But I don't like Copenhagen mint. I really don't. It's not that good. But anyways, if you guys let me know if you're gonna go subscribe to my second channel. Why do I put my dip in my top lip? I put it in my top lip because I don't have to spit as much. Yeah, that sounds good. I used to do that, put can lids on my hats, but then I really didn't care much for it anymore. Do you guys like this monster? Have you ever had it? Let me know. Let me know what you think of it. Because I don't think it's that bad. It's not that great neither. But the reason I put my dip in my top lip, another reason is because down here my grill is all screwed up. Yes, I just did give you a shout out. I'm 19. I get asked that a lot. I'm 19. I know I don't look like it. I've also been called that I look 90. Do I really look like I'm 90? Okay, so those are the school rules. I don't agree with all school rules when I was in school. That I guess I can agree with a little bit because it's their policy, I guess, or whatever you want to say. But they just need to chill out a little bit. They just need to chill out about it. It's not, you ain't doing anything really bad. Except the only thing I could think of is maybe sending a bad message maybe sending out a bad message that they don't like. A message that they don't like. I don't care. So, I've had, not teachers, but substitute teachers when I was in school that used to dip. And they didn't care as long as you didn't rat them out. You'd have to gut your dip. You would have to gut it if you did dip in school when they were the substitute teacher. I don't agree with the whole dipping and not dipping thing in school. If you're old enough, I think you should be able to dip in school if you can gut it. I think that. Hold on 1 minute. Oh, never mind. Let me set this phone back up. Okay. So what do you think about if kids should or shouldn't dip in school? Let me know your guys' opinions on it. I know some teachers are cool about it. They knew about my channel. They didn't care. Whoever just put a thumbs down, here's for you. But You're a sophomore? Well, I guess if they don't care. I thought you were older, I really did. Okay, so I guess if they don't care, I guess that's alright for you guys. If you don't get in trouble with it, and if they ain't gonna tell on you, that's their own deal. Now, my school was really strict about it. If they caught you, they wouldn't tattle on you unless you would speak. They gave you an option. You either swallowed your dip or you had to spit it out. Now, I don't necessarily recommend you doing it. Do or don't. That's your choice. No, I am not gay, and you can think whatever you want, and you can say whatever you want on here. I really don't give a fuck. But if you're gonna talk down on me, you might as well just click off and get the fuck out of here, because this is my channel, and that's that. You can... How old what? But most teachers didn't care that I dipped in school. They knew about my channel. If I just did it, if I just put in a little enough one no one could see and I hit it really good, they didn't care. I really don't know what that is, so I guess you'd have to explain it to me a little. I'm a little slow at things. No, I do not smoke weed. I will never smoke weed, and if you ever offered it to me, I may or may not win, but I'll try to kick your ass, and that's that. I disagree with the whole weed thing. I think it's bad, but it's your guys' choice. But don't do it around me. Don't offer it to me. Nothing, because I could care less for it, and I've never tried it, and I never will try it. I don't know why people do talk bad about me. I just do my own thing. If you do talk bad about me, I don't care. I just ignore you and go on. So like right now, I'm just giving you that little... I'm just saying that right now, because I am a person that likes to make videos on whatever I want and do my own thing and help you guys out at the same time if I can. So that's just me. And whether I like your videos or not, I'm not going to say I do or I don't. I may give you a tip on what I've heard or what I've seen to help maybe make your guys' videos better. And just to help you guys out any way I can. Okay, I will do some beer reviews in the future. But for now, I do drink. I do drink a little bit. I don't drink as much as most people do. In the future, I will do a beer review. I will do a whiskey review. I will do all that. I promise. Just for right now, I'm not going to do one. Yeah. I think people are just jealous is what I think why they talk shit on me. Because they can't, they got nothing nice to say. They're jealous that I got this many subscribers. I don't care, so right now I'm gonna ignore you. And if you start talking bad about me, and there are people out there that take some of my shit I do serious. Like, when I do a dip review, they like that because they like to know what I think about a dip so they can go and buy it, or they don't go and buy it. Now, that's my own personal opinion. Now, I will never give, and I know people ask me this, but I do it in person. I will talk to that person face to face. So say like my friend asked me, commented and said, what do you think about this YouTuber? I try not to do that in a video. I try not to comment that back. I try to talk to you in person if I can. And I'll tell you what I think about him, what I like, what I don't like, and what I think he can do better and what I think he can't do better. So, like, if you sent me a text message on my phone saying, what do you think about my channel? How can you help me get better? Well, that's what I will do. That's what I do. What I think about Outlaw's friend, the Upchurch, the redneck, I think he's alright. I don't know him personally, so I can't say too much. And what I think about the Outlaw Mud Jug is I like it. I think it's cool. I have one. Speaking of that, I'll be right back, but I'm going to grab the roadie of it. So here's the roadie, the Outlaw roadie. Okay, here's the Outlaw roadie. I think it's really cool that Outlaw can have his own mud jug. I like that he has this logo, is what I'm going to call it, a logo. His logo right here on it. Because Outlaw's pretty cool from what I hear. Now, I can't say that I like or dislike him just for the fact that I've never met him in person, because I've heard different things. Now, do I reckon, and it has this on the back of it, just like his other one, it kind of has this crap on it, his regular one. Now, I think these are cool for your cup holder in the truck. But what I don't like about it is, what I don't like about a roadie is that if you leave it, it starts to stink, and whoa baby. And Outlaw says they're not supposed to stink. Mud jug or mud jug roadie, they're supposed to be smell proof. Well, I disagree with that, because they do. If you leave it in the sun long enough, or leave it in your car long enough, they will stink. Now, I give this one 8 out of 10 if I was rating it. Because there's nothing wrong with it. It's cool. It's Outlaw's deal. If Mudjug wants to support him by making a Mudjug for him or a Mudjug roadie and them selling them and him selling them himself or whatever he does with them, that's his deal. That's cool. If someone wants to buy it, that's totally your personal opinion. Now, I am not a bitch. I think you're a little fucker for saying that. So, don't badmouth me. Country King 152, I think you're a little bitch and you can quit commenting on this. And I do help Mudjug out a little bit there. Now, I'm not saying I'm the person out there that makes them sell more or don't make them sell more. I have people ask me, how can I get one of the shirts? I have plenty of their shirts. And they ask about their hats and crap. Now, there's a lot of people that don't like the idea of a Mudjug, but I do, just for the fact that I don't have to throw away a lot of spitters or clean them or find a new one, or when I was younger, clean them out. And that's what I like about a Mudjug, is you can clean them out, you can use it again, and it's there. I'm not going to do anything about it because I'm a bigger man than that. So my favorite dip and my everyday dip is Copenhagen Long Cut. Because I just like the flavor of it. It's just a regular dip, and it has that tobacco taste. And it gives me the nicotine feeling I need. And Copenhagen's always good about this product. Yes, I was happy about that. Outlaw seems like a really nice guy. I was happy about that. I thank him for that. If he watches my videos, I don't know if he does. But if anyone's ever around him, you can tell him that. You can try to come down here and whip my ass, if you so please. I'd just say you might want to bring backup. Because if I can't whip your ass, I know someone that can whip your ass, so I wouldn't be trying to start shit like that. And if he can't whip your ass, he has friends that can, so I wouldn't try it. Country King 22. I work at AMS. I work at AMS here in American Falls. What we do there is we sell augers, we sell probes, we do a lot of different things there. Who is who? Who is who? So, if you try to come down here and whip my ass, okay, so that's where I work. AMS is a pretty good job. You know, it may not be the best job, but it pays for things that I like to do, and if I have any bills, it pays for them. So, if you want to know what the company morally does, because what I do in that department is not all of it. I'm cleanup. And exactly what that is I do different jobs. I do probes, I've done augers, I've done cross handles. The pay that I get is if I remember correctly, I get $10 an hour. And we start work at 5:50. We start work at 5:50. That's when we're supposed to start. So the pay is good. We work Monday through Thursday. We start at 6, but we're really supposed to start at 5:50 because that's the first bell. There's a bell that goes off, whatever you guys call it. I call it the bell that goes off. That goes off to know when you're supposed to start. And there's a second one that goes off, I think, to make sure you're working for the exact time you're supposed to work. And I get benefits and all that. Now, since I've been there long enough, I get benefits and all that, which is a good thing. And now, if you guys are ever looking for a job, I don't know if they hire at the time or are hiring at the time if you ever need one, because the place is not too bad, but some people don't like it and some do. We do a lot there. And it ain't like some jobs, you can't have your cell phone on. You can't have your cell phone on there. Well, you're not supposed to have your cell phone when you're working there, but you can have it with you until break time. We get three breaks. We get a breakfast break. No, I have never been to South Carolina. I would like to, just for a different environment, just to see the different environment. I've never been down to South Carolina. Sorry. But anyways, we get 3 breaks. We get a lunch break. first we get a breakfast break, a lunch break, and then we get one more break. No, they don't care about that as long as you do it. If they let you dip there, if you don't spit on their floor, if you just use your dip smartly, you can dip there. If you're dipping and you spit in a trash can or spit outside, as long as you don't spit on their floor, don't throw your dip on the floor, and crap like that, you can. Yes, I've been to Arizona before. I love Arizona. And I've been there in the wintertime a little bit. For like when I was in school, I went there for spring break. I wouldn't like Arizona in the summer because it would get too hot. Around here, I like our weather, except for in the winter. That's your own guys' opinion. That's your own guys' opinion. That's mine too. So, Idaho's not bad. It may not be the greatest, but this is where I think it's more or less where you grew up. And where you've been to really get to like it, or you might even like it if you've been there so many times. So I don't, and the other good thing is why I like Arizona in the winter if I get to go is because of all the ropings that are there. There's not so many ropings in the winter. They have a few around here, not a whole lot. Now, why'd you quit YouTube? I don't have, I will do that next time. But I don't have a computer on me right now, so I can't play it. I'm sorry. Yes, I am American Falls, Idaho boy. I don't know if you've ever been to American Falls. I don't know what you think about it.